Welcome to the Michael Rossmer and John Sue video battle-thon, inspired by Gary Vaynerchuk. Today's video we're going to talk about how to deal with getting screwed over. Nobody likes to get screwed over, right? We always feel that we've been wronged by somebody who thinks they were right, but obviously they were wrong. And for those of you who've been screwed over before, and I know everyone's been screwed over, once in their life at least, big time. How do you deal with that? Right? It wasn't your fault. They were wrong. They misunderstood the facts. And you're the victim. So how does one deal with that? I remember when I got screwed over. It was in a real estate deal where I did my research. And I researched the laws around how you deal with tenants. You can't just kick tenants out. You have to get them to agree to leave and document to get things signed. I called the landlord tenant board. I got everything checked out. That's how you buy a rental with a tenant in it and get it vacant, is you get the landlord and you get the tenant to agree and sign, and we disclose and document it on the offer. I did everything right, properly, lawfully. But I was with, a broker who's pretty much the person I borrowed the license from, who didn't want to hear anything about it. He thought he was right, and he pretty much exerted his force over me, because how it works in real estate is I'm a licensee of them and they control all the commissions and they hold all the money and they're free to do what they want. Can I try to sue and everything like that and win? And am I in the right to if he would try to withhold my commissions? Yes, I could. But at the end of the day, the commissions belong to the brokerage. They are in control of everything. So as I was getting screwed over in my mind, how did I deal with it? So I asked myself, well, I'm getting screwed over on this one deal, and he's holding a lot more commissions of mine than just this one deal. So what is my actual goal? My actual goal in business is to make money. That's what a profitable business does. So I asked myself, is it a smart business decision to sacrifice risking way more deals over one deal? Right? You've heard the saying, sometimes you've got to lose the battle to win the war. And as an entrepreneur and somebody who's self-employed, the war is to create continuous profit. And the gain of one commission versus losing many commissions. When I put that into perspective, I realized I need to let this one go, even if I am right, to win the war. Lose this battle to win the war. Right? And when I saw from that perspective, everything made sense. It didn't feel good. I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't okay with it. I didn't, that's not some kind of positive movement of making a negative thing good. No, I got screwed over on that one commission that I worked quite hard on, and I was right, but I got paid out on all my commissions, and then we just parted ways in that brokerage. Right? So dealing with failure or dealing with getting screwed over, you got to look at what's at stake. If I had no deals, commissions paid out to the broker, then definitely I would have fought for it, and I would have overstepped my boundary, and I would have told him to go screw himself. Right? But because I had a moment to step out and look at what is the bigger picture, is winning this battle going to move me closer to my goal of making more profit continuously, or is winning this battle going to take me away? So when I realized I had more to lose in this one battle of many commissions, because he could screw me over, versus just one, it put things into perspective for me. But if I had 0 commissions, I definitely would have told him to go screw himself, and I would have pushed forward and not allow that to happen to myself. Things that I realized, especially in business, even when you're right and you've done everything properly, sometimes it just doesn't work out. And what it brought into, I guess, a deeper and more humbling perspective, especially me being a type A person, is that you can't control everything in life. And a lot of the times, things beyond your control happen to you. And sometimes it's that surrendering and allowing things to happen instead of trying to fight and force your way or force the result is the smarter choice, right? Stop trying to fight so much and focus on, okay, how do I keep moving in the same direction, even if it means taking 2 steps back? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's how you deal with getting screwed over.